It's a review, Miss Cormia. So my review's on Aquaman. So the movie opens up with Aquaman narrating about his mother and daughter and how they fell in love and had sex and had a baby. And how he will bring peace to the sea, to both, between both worlds. He will bring peace between Atlantis and Earth, and man's world in Atlantis. And the queen gets attacked, and we see an awesome action sequence of the queen fighting and killing these Atlanteans. And we see one time in Aquaman saving guys from a submarine of it being hijacked by bad guys, and them killing these people and taking them hostage. And Aquaman says, save the day and let a man die because he killed innocents. So he sees nothing morally wrong with that, letting someone die. Which is kind of like a heartless bastard thing to do, what a drunken idiot would do. But she does drink a lot, so she's a drunk. A drunk moron. But he has his heart in the right place, just not his brain in the right place. And doesn't have a clear conscience. So he says, come on, get out of here. I'm missing happy hour. And in happy hour, these people get to pictures with Aquaman. And in the sea, seven seas brings war upon his world. And a little reference to the awesome movie called The Justice League. It says what Aquaman did was truly awesome. To then this girl to talk about how awesome Aquaman is, and they fall in love by eating flowers while they're on the date, while the futures from Atlantis, and they commit futures by Aquaman running from a fight and of fighting his dickhead brother, and the queen betraying the king, which falls in love with Aquaman, which will be Aquaman's sexy ass queen in future movies. He really does have a sexy ass. The sexiest ass on the film set. Okay. I just had to get that out of my system. And how am I doing, Daddy?
Awesome.
And which part of the movie am I in? The halfway point or the end?
Halfway.
Okay, so Aquaman loses the fight of him and his brother, so he has to go on his journey and to get the trident. He finds out his mother is alive and that they didn't got killed by the Atlanteans, and also this guy that was training him to be Atlantis, and he does this thing with the thing that deflects your attacks with the trident, and Aquaman does that then when he's fighting his brother. And he taught him, so Aquaman taught himself because he mastered the trident. As his powers increase by grabbing the trident by proving that he is worthy of the trident. You know, he says he doesn't believe that he's a damn worthy. He's just because to do the right thing. One of the stupid questions is to do the right thing and to protect his home and save the people he loves. So he gets to trying, and he listens to trying, and he's got his comic book accurate Aquaman costume, and he comes out of this thing all badass, and he then fights his brother, and he wins the fight, and the seven seas are at war, and Aquaman brings an end to the slaughter, and saves the world, and he's now king of Atlantis, and he says, "I am Aquaman." And his brother gets prisoner, and his mother, he reveals that to her mother that what your father's taught you is wrong. And he just says, "You're with like Arthur." Yes, I am. So, and also, the mother and Aquaman's mother and father get back together at the end as he walks down to the lighthouse every day, as he's been doing for years, to hope one day the love of his life come back, and she does. And that's it. Hey, 6 minutes I did that movie in.
Awesome.